This is the ExoCage RC Carbon X. I know the guy. Now, this is a overdrive test. Before, no overdrive, and then with overdrive. We're going to do a little turn test, some climbs, some driving, and see what the difference is between the two. Now, as far as the overdrive goes, I'm just putting in portal gears. 1421 gears are what I'm using. They got 1521, and sometimes people are telling me they got 1619s. But right now, all I'm doing are the 1421 gears in the front. Let's go. Starting right off with the turn test right here. Obviously no overdrive. I'll put the little deal in the top right corner there for the no overdrive parts. You can tell the difference when the overdrive is in. Now here I cut away, put the stick with the overdrive on it. I was expecting more. I really was, but it's almost the same. A little bit tighter, a little bit. Now this is going up the snoo. Honestly, I don't even know why I put this in here. Should have just, not did it, because the truck just walked it with no overdrive and with overdrive like a cakewalk. It really did. I didn't notice anything different really about them. It just simply crawled right on up. So I could have did that a lot faster actually. Now here, I was kind of surprised that the no overdrive actually made the pull here as far as getting the front to come over onto that edge, and it walked it pretty easily. With the overdrive on, I expected it to, and it did. You'll see it pulls right up over it and hop, done. Simple as that. This right here, climb time, no overdrive, no problem. I mean, the Carbon X is just that good. With overdrive, it's even less of a no problem because it's just that much truck. I mean, it is just awesome. Now here, this is where I started having trouble. Without the overdrive pulling, I could not get that front to actually get in there and hold. And this is the best of like 3 or 4 tries here. I feel the truck can do it, but it just would not get it like this with no overdrive. And believe me, like I say, this is the best attempt that I had of it. Would not get it. With the overdrive, however, it was able to pull and get a hook like you're about to see right here. And as soon as this front end got into there, I knew I had it. Then it was just simple bouncing my way through it, Now, had there been gates on top of that big rock, I'd have been in trouble. But, that's a pretty good spot right there, too, now. But, working my way through it, I give it a few little spins, a few little bumps, and those cut and narrowed razor wires for Upgrade RC are awesome, man. Right on through that thing. That was awesome. This right here, this was impossible. I'll show you how bad the undercut is on that in just a second. Again, this was the best of about 4 or 5 attempts. Could not get it to settle down. Now with the overdrive, I get on it, and I must have hit like the perfect wrong line because I could not actually make it get the hook. However, watch this attempt. I must have hit it just right. Maybe I had my eyes crossed backwards or something. I'm not sure. But as soon as that front end over, and then this right here is really impressive. It just simply pulled the gap. I mean, just right on across it. Now watch what I do here to show you guys how much of a undercut that is. I mean, that's an entire radio with room to spare. Right here. No overdrive, would not get the pull. I mean, I tried a few different lines on it. I feel the truck should be able to get it, but it just wouldn't quite get that pull, Now we have the overdrive, and you're going to see right here that it does actually get it. And you're watching the lugs, all that stuff. So and it makes the pull to get up on it. And then right here, what I'm going to attempt to do is using the back side of the front left tire on the face of the rock to the left of the truck to actually physically pull the front end down into the face. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do, work it down in there. And I kind of had to move it a little bit to let it climb a little bit. But if you just left it to the left, it probably would have just flipped the truck over. But I'm able to make it. That left side, there you go, a little bit of climb right there. Look at that, got it, boom. Reef's 1400, baby. Thing is awesome. That was a really good climb right there too. And for this point right here, just a simple joyride. Now, this part right here, for some reason, was a major hassle without the overdrive. This was about the third attempt. But I was able to make it through. And just simply, this little spot right here catches me almost every time. It doesn't matter whether I've got overdrive or not. I always hit that spot perfectly wrong. But we get up through it, work our way across it, and drop down right here. This was more of a pain than what it should have been. Now, I try to do like the exact same line with the overdrive. But you can see it just didn't have the pull down to actually get that. And this right here, you know, it actually hopped it really nice with no overdrive. I was kind of surprised there, but here, it just lost it. And that was it. Now, with the overdrive, just the overall drive of the truck just felt so much better. It just really did. So, and, you know, it's like when you build a truck and you're driving it, and the next thing you know, 15 seconds later, you're already frustrated with it because the truck's not driving right. That is not the case when you overdrive this thing. It makes everything better. I mean, even like the downhill stuff. I mean, watch this right here. It gets right through it. Nice, simple. It was trying to go over a little bit right there because I was kind of pinching the front. But then I got up over it. And that was the end of it. Now this spot right here is absolutely horrible. The best way is to just get up on the right side and just kind of work your way around those holes, because that is a really bad spot. And for the rest of it, I'm just simply driving for the most part. You get up onto this point right here. It pushes through. I'm going to back up and give it a little bit of a bump. Right there, and we are done. Now, notice right here, even though I slipped off, the truck did not just immediately throw and go right over. I was able to maneuver it and work my way around it. Now, we're about to get into a really neat spot right here, because this spreads open and drops you down into it. And if you hit this wrong, this can really mess you up, and I almost did hit it wrong. It was really close, but it pulled right through that thing, man. So, and yeah, then just simple driving it, man. When you get a truck set up right, they're a real joy to drive. I mean, it's like I could just sit out there probably for like 3 hours and just drive this truck. I mean, it just drives that good. At least in my opinion. Am I biased? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But regardless, I mean, it's a very good driving truck. And this little spot here, I'm not sure why I like this one so much, but I really like to get sideways and work my way across this. With the breakover trucks, that's not a problem. And we're going to drop right off right here. Woohoo! Well, the turn part, I guess because this axle just turns so sharp, I'm not sure how sharp it is, but I know it goes well past 60 degrees and stupid smooth, just crazy smooth. The turn really wasn't very conclusive, but dude, on the climbs, And I gotta be honest with you, on the climbs, especially when I didn't have the overdrive, it wasn't just a one try, oh, it failed, run away. No, it was multiple tries at getting that. And I'm like, I feel the truck can get that, but it didn't get it. But with the overdrive, I kid you not, it was either first or second try. I think one was one try, one shot at it, and the other one was two tries because I got a weird bounce that came off of it. But tell you what, that made a huge difference. And then overall, like on the rocks and stuff driving around, the overall drivability improved so much, especially for this vehicle right here. So I'm real happy with it. Guys, check that description. I'll link up the 1421 gears down below. Geez, I got like zero suspension. It's okay. It rides good and low, but it drops out nicely. Anyway, you guys have a great day. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see, also for channel memberships. If you guys want to be a part, channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So, guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.